armed with cool spider.
So it's okay for me to kill spiders in the house, but not...
No, if you can take them outside, take them outside. But if now you're talking about a life. You're talking about the danger of certain spiders and snakes and stuff like that. Of course, you're not going to let the snake bite you. That's dumb. That's gone. Come on now. If it's a spider and you know that they're poisonous, of course you're not going to leave it in the house. You're going to get it out. And if you can't get it out, you've got no choice but to kill it because it could bite and affect somebody or a child or anything like that by any means necessary. But if you don't have to, try to get it out.
Shit.
See? Now, again, if it's in your habitat and it happens to be poisonous, it got to go.
Now, see, the thing is, now, I like to sleep freely. You know what I'm saying? Now, what if I'm sleeping in the bed and that ant that was on that mirror made his way into the bed and bit me somewhere where I don't want to be bit?
Well, that means your ass don't be sleeping freely, goddammit.
So, that's, you know, I think about stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Y'all see this? This is why the ants are up here. Natural honey. This is with the honeycomb and everything, y'all, right? Natural honey, right? I like chewing the honeycomb. That's what I'm talking about, nature, right? So that poor ant was probably like, God damn it, I smell that honey. It's sweet. Let me get up here and get some of that goddamn honey. And that ant was up there trying to wait until we was finished with the show to get his goddamn honey. Okay?
Anthony Davis says
and
everything has a purpose.
That's right, Anthony. That's right. Everything.
That's my purpose of killing an ant.
Did I ask you to take my spoon?
You finished with one, huh? You can hold it. I'm trying to help you out.
Okay, yeah. No, you ain't like the way I was looking. You think you goddamn slick. You ain't like the way I was looking at it.
Ah, no.
All right.
I ain't worried about that.
Everything has a purpose, all right. Now, touch that. Now. All right, family. You know what the, tastes like a wax, right? You know, candle wax, that's what that honeycomb tastes like, candle wax.
They trick you on YouTube and tell you it tastes good. That shit is nasty.
It tastes good.
You read that?
Go ahead, finish reading it.
Damn, what was it?
Read it out loud.
I'm starting to notice more about the sole of my feet starting itching. Something new is introduced to me. Like today I was driving and my left foot started going. Later in the day I saw some sisters that needed help moving. I stopped, asked and helped them. And then later today I found a Seba that makes plant-based food. So in that turning, or just on my imagination. So am I I guess you're trying to say, am I tuning in?
Well, the universe is tuning you in, and we're gonna see more signs like that, family. Let me tell y'all. Last night, so we were at the grocery store, and I had a you know, the baby rockers that you have for the babies. Well, when I had my brother's twins, we had one. And it just so happened we had to pull it out the closet yesterday. So I said, well, we're going to take it to the thrift shop. We don't have the twins no more. You know, they're with the family, whatever. But we had the rocker. So as we leaving, he was like, you want to go to the thrift shop? I said, nah, not yet. Let's do what we got to do. You know what I mean? And Spirit kept stopping us from taking it to the thrift shop. Well, we go into the grocery store. Young couple, white couple. You could tell they looked like they was new parents. Had a little baby with them. They looked like they was about 22, 23 years old, real young. Mm-hmm. The man looked like he was dirty in the dirty. He stink real bad, but I think he was coming from work, y'all. But anyway, so we was putting the groceries in. We forgot we had it in the back. So I said, hold on, wait a minute. Let me go over to that car and ask them if they need it because I just seen them with a baby. But mind you, Spirit is using me to watch them. The whole time we're in line, I'm watching them. I'm looking at them and the baby. I'm saying, wow, they're young. I'm talking in my mind, y'all, like I'm crazy. They're young couple, you know what I mean? I was like, look at them, they're just starting out. You know, I'm reading people because I read people all the time. So they get in the car, I'm watching them as they get in the car. And Spirit was making me watch them for the reason that they needed that. So I go knock on the window. And I said, he said, oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. He was real excited. He said, yes. And the baby says, oh, yes, I would love it. He jumped out the car real quick. He took that little, you know, the little carrier. It's a cute little one that rocks and it makes music and all that shit. So he put it in the back. He said, thank you so much. I said, you're welcome. My pleasure. You see how the ancestors of the universe actually stopped us from bringing it to the thrift shop because they needed it. And you could tell they were young, struggling, they didn't have a lot of money, you know. See what I'm saying? Universe is giving us signs like that all the time, y'all.
Anthony Davis says, laugh out loud, I ain't killing nothing and I ain't letting nothing die.
Nadia, ladybugs and moths are transformation signs and signals. Ladybugs are letting you know you're getting ready to go through a transformation. And moths as well. Okay? Moths as well. They'll let you know. Especially them ladybugs. My granddaughter, she likes catching them. She caught one last week and then...
killed it.
She ain't mean to kill it. She ain't mean to kill it. She was trying to kill, you know, put it in a little jar and stuff like that. But she ain't mean to kill it. But anyway, she likes to catch ladybugs. But she reminds me of me when we were younger because we used to catch ladybugs. We used to catch butterflies. We used to catch them lightning bugs, which y'all call down here. Y'all call that something different in the South.
Lightning bug.
Oh. That's right. You got to pay attention. But see, y'all are going to see more of that because of the change. Okay? Again, you got until September 18th to get your right, to right your rights. I mean, to right your wrongs. You know what I mean? Y'all got until, because the universe is handing out ass whoopings, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Do something wrong's going to happen to you. I mean, as quick as you could blink your eye. Try it and see. Say something about somebody. Let me see. I'm going to give y'all a test. Say somebody's ugly. Just say, you just want to say somebody, she's ugly. She's ugly. And then as soon as you turn around, you're going to trip over and hit your goddamn toe. Right? Try, I'm telling y'all, this is how powerful this energy is. So, it's important to understand why that portal has been opened. The portal has been opened to actually right your wrongs, for you to right your wrongs, for you to move toxicity out of your life, for you to be righteous, for you to speak righteous, talk righteous, think righteous, to do what's righteous, to do good things, to do kind deeds for people. If you can help somebody, help somebody. Don't be selfish. Don't be stingy. Okay? Because I'm telling y'all, if you don't, ancestors and universe is whipping your asses. And I'm telling y'all, you're going to see.
Diamonds Are Forever says, what about dragonflies? Every time I go outside and sit on the yard, hold on, I can't see it. Sit on the yard, they swarm around. They swarm the yard.
Transformation. They're transformation too. Well.
We call them June bugs. Kashiba Gaylor said they call them June bugs.
Yeah, that's what they call them. Yep.
Melchizedek says, laugh out loud, he ain't calling nobody ugly. Okay, let me see. Majestic Rod says, I've been seeing a lot of butterflies around me lately.
You know, you ain't been seeing a lot of them in the front when we go out? There's a lot. I've been seeing a lot of butterflies too, Majestic Ra. That's a beautiful thing because butterflies mean beginning, new beginnings. You know what I mean?
Transformation also.
Transformation also, new beginnings. Yeah.
Almost anything that flies means transformation, or anything like spiders mean transformation because they build webs.
Snakes mean shedding with the old and with the new.
Transformation.
Transformation. Right. So. Yep. If you're dreaming about snakes, you know. Okay, what else? Oh,
and sometimes it could change depending on the content of like what you know. If you're dreaming about a snake biting you or something, it could mean something different. You know.
Anthony Davis says, "I do good all the time and help everybody. I know my time is coming. I am ready now." You know, Anthony, let me just say this to you.
It is your time.
For those who have done good, you know what I mean, all the time, you getting ready to get some big rewards like you never received before. I'm telling you. Universe got some surprises for your asses. The universe is getting ready to bless you in many different ways, okay? Many different ways. What I do want to say is for those who do, because you have to think about this. Are you doing because you want to receive good, or are you doing because that's the natural of the being that you are? You know, I've helped people for a very long time. I don't have a problem with helping people. I've given them the shirt off my back. I've given money away. I mean, within this month alone, we've blessed a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not no rich person. As a matter of fact, I'm broke right now. I'm not no rich person, but see, I don't look at money in that sense, okay? We're saying that, you know, you do it because you know that the circle of blessings has to continue, okay? So when you help, you will continue. You got to keep that circle going. You got to keep a circle of life going. You bless, you get blessed. You bless, you get blessed. But don't do it because you want to do it to get blessed. Do it because you really want to help people. I've always helped people from a little girl. I was always in the streets, walking the streets and doing stuff for people and helping and, you know what I mean? Help the homeless, help the elder people. I love the elder people. I've always been like that. You know what I mean? So with saying that, family, you don't do it with the intentions of looking for something. Do it with the intentions of really wanting to keep the blessings of the circle of blessings going. And because you really want to help somebody. I was really happy when that young man said that they could use it because theirs had just broke. And I seen spiritually they didn't have the money to get another one. It came right on time for them. That made me good to know that that little baby could sit in the chair with her mom and whatever. You understand? It made me good to know that I can help a brother who had a really, really bad accident and, you know, his phone was off and we can help him pay his phone bill. I had it. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? That made me feel good to know he could get on the phone now and make calls, and if there's an emergency, he can call somebody. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. It's not just about, and sometimes we get a little selfish. Don't be selfish. And don't do it because you just want the reward. Do it because you really genuinely, compassionately care about the all. Because like our brother Boss Life said, we're all connected. We're all one source. You don't want to see your brother, fellow brother, sister, you know, come on now.
What's that? And Dick Ramah says, I've been seeing lots of dragonflies.
Yeah.
Natasha Singley says, I've been seeing black feathers. They say black feathers represent the ancestors, right? That's what they say, like a message from the ancestors.